Equations of motion by graphical method. Okay. Good morning, student. Today I will teach about equations of motion by graphical method. Okay. So when an object moves along a straight line with uniform acceleration, it is possible to relate its velocity. Okay. Acceleration during motion in the distance covered by it in a certain time interval by a set of equations known as the equations of motion. For convenience, a set of three such equations are given below: v equal to u plus at and s equal to ut plus half at square and 2as equal to v square minus u square. Okay, where u is the initial velocity of the object which moves with uniform acceleration for time t, v is the final velocity, and s is the distance traveled by the object in time t. Describe the velocity time relation. So equation 8.5 describe the velocity time relation, and equation 8.6 represent the position time equations, and position time relation, and equation number 8.7 which represents the relation between the position and the velocity can be obtained from equations 8.5 and 8.6 by eliminating t. Okay, these three equations can be derived by graphical method. Okay, so student, 8.5.1 equations for velocity time relation. Okay, equation for velocity time relation. Okay, so consider the velocity time graph of an object that moves under uniform acceleration s. Okay, so this is a graph, students. This graph is a velocity time graph to obtain the equations of motion. Students, shown in figure 8.8, okay, similar to figure 8.6, but now with u does not equal 0. From this graph you can see that the initial velocity of the object is u at point A, and then it increases to v that point B in time t. Okay, so the velocity changes at uniform rate a in figure 8.8. The perpendicular lines BC and BE are drawn from point B on the time and the velocity axis respectively. Okay, in this graph, student, this is point A, this is point B and C, D, O and E. So okay, so perpendicular line BC, this is BC, and B point starting from point B. Okay, and from the point B on the time, okay, and on the time and velocity respectively. Okay, time and velocity respectively, point B. Okay, so this graph, initial velocity define OA and final velocity define BC. Okay, BC. Okay, BC is a final velocity and OA is a initial velocity. So in this graph, time intervals represented by OC. Okay, time intervals T represented by OC, and BD equal to BC minus DC. Okay, BD equal to BC minus CD. Okay, so student, BD equal to BC minus CD represent the change in velocity in time interval T. Let us draw at parallel to OC. From the graph we observe that, okay, BC equal to BD plus DC equal to BD plus OA. Okay, substituting BC equal to V and OA equal to U, we get V equal to BD plus U or BD equal to V minus U. From the velocity time graph 8.8, the acceleration of object is given by A equal to change in velocity upon time taken. So BD upon AD, okay, and BD upon equal to BD upon OC. Substituting OC equal to T, we get A equal to BD upon T or BD equal to AT using equation 8.8 and equation 8.9. This is equation 8.8 and this is equation 8.9. Okay, so we get V equal to U plus 80.